problem with you, you know?
Oh, really?
Yes.
What's that?
Man, I just don't like the way you look, man.
Oh, me neither.
It's just, oh, man. Oh, God. Okay, people. Some of you asking me, Master Wong, you beat people up all the time. It's about time for somebody to beat me up. Okay, this is why I made you not to see few things that I not just beat people up. I also give people the chance to beat me up and it's bigger than me. So now you feel happy now, some of you. Now some of you ask me, Master Wong, I love Dr. John so much, so you need to bring him back. Man, I got a lot of different lessons and stuff for you here. Last time we talking about the Tai Chi and some of you understanding more now because Dr. John talked about the theory behind it and information behind it. So now you learn and understand a bit more. Now it's up to you now how to use it, okay? And also we talked a lot about punching power, the ways, the principle of it. So you're watching a couple of videos already. Today, some of you are asking me about you get a bit of in a situation that you don't want to show people that you want to hurt them. Okay, using a hand because camera everywhere. I want to use my knee. Is it possible to get a lot of power onto it? So I don't know about that particular movement because why? Because I do them all the time. I know I got a lot of juice in my knee, but I don't know about you. So I bring Dr. John back again and he will explain to you. Dr. John, a lot of people ask it too many camera. They don't want to see that. So how are you going to use a knee with power?
Of course, okay. Now, how close is he? Okay, right, this is the first thing he's doing, okay? Now, if it's aggressive and everything, of course he's a friend, you don't want to do anything. If it's aggressive, okay, literally it is, you control the shoulder here, you pull onto this one, okay? Now, from here, you're kneeing to the solar plexus. Okay, now, there's a lot of power there. Now, you're walking on your feet every day. You couldn't do that with your hands, okay? So from here, I'm pulling him onto that, okay. Now from here, now let's say if I come in for a knee, okay, if he blocks it, okay, that'll still come through. Now if not, okay, from here I still have his groin to play with, okay, bone, it's there, and if I need it to be, okay. Now if he doesn't let me set up, okay, from here, that hand is there, okay, so from here, fine, you just readjust, come in again, okay. Now there are a lot of things you can do. Now normally, okay, one knee will probably be enough. Now let's say if it's not, okay, from here, boom, if he continues to fight, okay, if he's coming towards me, I'll push his head through this gap, okay, from here, I can take the wrist out if I need to. I can take this arm out, I can put this leg over and drop down and hold if I need to.
That is not good, man. Because soon you start to grab the arm out and stand them out like this, it's broken.
Yeah.
It's broken.
So these are options, okay? Now, it doesn't take much, okay? Now from here, boom, let's say, okay, we're in multiple attackers. I don't know who's my friend, who's my foe, okay? We hit, boom. Now he might have a lot of friends, so what I'll do is I'll grab this shoulder and use him as a shield.
Broken.
So this, okay?
The shoulder broken.
He is my shield, yes. If I pull hard enough on this shoulder goes. Now, the good thing about that is, because I need him here, now I'm pulling this, it stretches out his ribs and the solar plexus that I just need. So it's there if I need it as a shield. Now from here, okay, if he's slippery, okay, my hand slips up, I've got this side. Now from here, okay, I can just go back into this one. I can even push him down this way. And it doesn't have to be this knee, I can use the local knee. Boom. Okay, from here, it's there if I need it to be.
So it's an option is up to you really.
Yeah.
And how to use it. Now, I find the knee and the movement is very fast and quick and it's like hit you by the train, you know, that knee coming in.
Yeah, it's there.
It's there. You know when you eat couple knee. You know, in my time, I need a lot of them. So I know when it tastes good or not. And I tell you, this one is probably quite good to taste. And some of you haven't tasted them yet. You need to taste some to find out is it good or not. And now remember, that's a solar plate, you see? But you imagine, you need somebody in a groin. I mean, that coming in, you got nothing left.
You only have to tap the groin for it to be painful. Now, if I'm throwing all of my 107 kilos into this knee and more, okay, Lord knows what would happen. I mean, we all know, okay, but that is so painful, you know. Now, it's like
painful, it's not a goddamn word.
I'm being very polite here.
Yeah, you literally never see your mama ever again, because even though you got a pretty girlfriend, I think you need to give your best friend, because no, it's finished. So the knee, I find, especially, is very good as a deception kind of move, but also when you know, sometimes in the UK a lot, people have in a pub, they have few drinks and say, hey, you okay, man? What's up, man? And then here is, see, exactly, you can't see that. And you can't see it coming in.
Yeah.
But if I raise a hand, I can see hand coming in. If he punching, I will see that.
Absolutely.
But now, if he coming in and then you loop it out, that's it. I will see that.
Yeah.
So the knee is pretty freaking good.
The knee is great. The knee is fantastic. Now, the thing is, you've got all of this, okay? Now, what if I misjudge it and catch him in the shoulder? Okay.
That shoulder's gone.
Collarbone, okay? Now from here, as I'm doing it to his collarbone, okay, lifting this arm up is stretching out that collarbone. So is he going to be able, if you put your hand on your collarbone and do this, you take this out.
Finish.
Yeah, you will not be able to use that arm.
And then your face is gone as well. See, when it here is set up, it's option everywhere. So knee is a very, very good weapon. Like we're talking about a lot. All go back to the weapon of choice.
Yeah.
Weapon of choice is depend how you use it and when you're gonna use it. Okay. Some places, if I got problem, if I in a sort of like in a fan places like I don't know, somebody wedding or somebody party, and he come along and he just don't want to make a fuss about it. You know, he just say you okay, and then he just boom, and then send him away. And then I say afterward he gonna go, oh, and that's it. He not gonna eat any more food in the party. You know, then you got plenty of time to have a few drink, plenty of some food. And also, if you might go to one of the wedding and you go like this and the knee coming in, that's it. Your girlfriend gonna be finished tonight, then that's it. You're not gonna even use anything. So it go back to the basic thing. Do you like the lesson me and Dr. John provide for you here? And if you like it, you haven't been visit the website yet, this is the chance to visit my website, themasterwong.tv. And as always down here is a instant message. You can message me on the joining, the problem you have, and I will be here to answer your question and take some time, have a look around. Now, me and Dr. John working on the project called Waking the Warrior. Waking the Warrior is a collaboration of working to helping onto the charity and helping people on problem of bully. Now on this one here is that me and Dr. John, when you come down you will see here and click on Dr. John is 7-day challenge. On this 7-day challenge we're gonna go through with all the information that you need to learn about into self-defense today, modern day, to help you to keep you safe. Okay, have a look around, all the information is here, everything is there on it, and the 7-day challenge is there to helping raising fund for charity and also the live seminar as well after this. Okay, come in here and check it out, and while you in my website, take your time and have a look around on it, and you can see we have a lot of different things for you, the training, the instructor program, and everything else. Okay, now get your ass back to training. When you start to learning this, is how you gonna apply to the situation in. Even this distance like this, he cannot use his knee. Okay, his weapon is cannot deploy. So for his weapon to deploy, he have to be in close range.
In range.
And this range is a close range. So now he can deploy the weapon. So it's up to you. It always go back to the time, place. Okay, and the method of attack depends what sort of method you want to deploy.
Yeah,
Is that
absolutely, absolutely? You need to be the best judge of when to deploy those movements. Okay, so it is a lot of situational awareness. Okay, not just about what's physically around, but what is the situation that's happening that would warrant a move like that. Okay, if he's your mate, it's like, oh hey man, hey, you know.
you don't want to?
No. So there needs to be some kind of context that warranted a move like that. Okay, and that goes with every single thing that you ever do with the martial arts in a real life situation.
So that's what freaking unique about it is about you. You the judge of character, okay? You the one deploy this weapon you've been got and make sure you deploy properly. If you're making a wrong mistake, you the one have to be suffer for it and will be to pay the consequences for that, okay? So through all that, and some of you always asking me, Master Wong, when we're gonna do collaboration with Dr. John about things. We are going to do the cooperation with Dr. John in the seminar together, and also this seminar here will have a lot of different things like online training programs. That's why we're here to go through the movement techniques so that way you can learn at home. But this particular bit here that we're doing is have the book, both of them in together. Dr. John read the book and I read the book, so they're combined together for you to learn in a theory, in a mindset of reading as a storytelling, and also it helping you to understand more about the situation. Because sometimes you go to seminar, you do this move, that move, this move, but when you get home, you got no idea.
Yeah, of course, you might remember a couple of things, but we want to make sure that you remember everything. So with our books combined together, it's 2 minds are better than 1. Now with my book is not like a story like Master Wong's. My book is to have elements of training that you can complement your training with. Okay, so it's called the martial heart. I may have said that already, but did you see what I did there?
Yeah, the martial heart, and that's what it's all about. And that's unique thing about this as well. We try to raise fund, helping the vulnerable people.
Yeah.
The people have a problem with bullying. Like I suffer bullying. Dr. John suffered about that when he's young as well. So it's very close to my heart, you know. So if you like this kind of thing here, all the information below here, check it out, and make sure check Dr. John out on his social media like Instagram, Facebook, and stuff like that. So you know you're going to love it, and some of you inside and some of you out here haven't subscribed yet, make sure to subscribe to me. If you're not, and you know what happened? Oh man, that's enough for today. Ow!